So when talking about a battle pass in Call of Duty, we have to look at the past versions and how Cold War could build their battle pass around them. So in today's video, we will look back at past Call of Duty's battle passes and not only what was in them, but how they handled the DLC weapons, and see how Treyarch might take some inspiration from these fellow games. So when talking about Black Ops 4's battle pass, there's really just two main things to consider. When did the DLC weapons come? And what else was in the battle pass? Now for me, I think it was a pretty solid start for Call of Duty when they introduced the battle pass. They had a new character at tier 1 and they had two new weapons. The flaw was where they put the weapons. They put the weapons at tier 50 and tier 100. Now, it's not a bad idea to give weapons for free. That's a great idea. What's a bad idea is where you put them in the battle pass. If you put them late in the battle pass, like Black Ops 4 did, tier 50 and tier 100, it just doesn't, it's not the best business model. People don't have time to put so much effort into this. People can't play a video game for 8 hours a day. A lot of people on weekdays and whatnot especially don't have the time to just put so much effort into going for a weapon. And I feel like most people, if they got close enough to the tier 100 or tier 50 and they wanted that weapon, they probably just bought it. To me, that's not the best business model for Call of Duty. I think if you keep doing that route, it's not going to set a good light for Call of Duty. Call of Duty could die next year if they do a lot of poor business ideas and designs and whatnot. And I know Treyarch is the better developing team, and I know Treyarch has the power to pull this game and make Cold War a great game, but I'm a little skeptical on how they're going to do the battle pass just because of Black Ops 4. So let me know down in the comment section below, do you guys think they're going to look at Black Ops 4, or are they going to look at our next game for inspiration? Now, when Modern Warfare announced that they would be doing a battle pass system, I thought, oh God, here we go again, another Black Ops 4. And then, after, I don't know, like a couple seasons, DLC weapons just not going to be in battle passes. You're going to say, hey, you want it? It's like $5. Or in the shop, hey, guess what? For $20, you get this new weapon. And I was just so scared for the game, because when the game came out, I loved Modern Warfare. Not only the campaign and the multiplayer, but I actually did enjoy Spec Ops again. And I was just so worried that they would handle the battle pass system in the same way that Treyarch did with Black Ops 4. But I was pleasantly surprised. When their first season came out with the new weapons, they brought them out at tier 15 and tier 30, which to me is a perfect idea. I don't think giving them like a weapon right away at tier 1 is a smart idea. I think that should be saved for the character and whatnot. But one thing that they should be doing is they should be giving the weapons early on, because like I said with Black Ops 4, one of the main things is people don't have time to spend hours in a game to get to that tier 100. So I think if you have the weapons at 15 and 30, or if you did 20 and 50 for Cold War, I think that would still be an okay system. You just don't want to go beyond tier 50 for weapons, because most people don't have the time to just keep playing and playing for that one gun that they want. So for Modern Warfare, to me, they really knew how to handle time and how to place the things that they knew people wanted in the battle pass properly. They didn't just prolong the season with a weapon or whatever. They gave you the weapon pretty much early on, and everybody could earn it without even having to play hours on end. You could just play an hour a day and you got the weapons. It was a great system. Not to mention that I think with Black Ops 4, with their battle pass, it was full of junk. Like a lot of junk. And I think with Modern Warfare, they really knew what to put in there. I mean, especially in the later seasons, you got like a car radio, like a playlist of 3 songs that you could just listen to while driving through the battlefield in Warzone and whatnot when you're playing with your buddies. It was just a great system. In my opinion, their battle pass didn't just have a lot of junk, a lot of stuff that you would just discard. There was a lot of stuff that you really enjoyed. Not to mention that with Black Ops 4, they only really had like one thing in the battle pass besides the new weapons and character, which was like the Mastercraft variant. Whereas with Modern Warfare, they had a lot of different blueprints in the battle pass system. They didn't just have, oh, here's an AR and then your 2 new guns and that's it. Or here's a pistol and an AR and then that's it. So there's just like 4 or 5 items you want. To me, they had a lot of weapons. Stickers on guns that to me weren't the best. I don't like when you just put a lot of stickers in the battle pass. but it was still a really nice thing that they did. They had a lot of stuff that was just good, and it just wasn't like junk. I that's my biggest worry for a battle pass, when you fill stuff with junk. And I think definitely Modern Warfare knew how to do it properly. Not to mention, not to go on another tangent here, but with Black Ops 4, when you didn't complete the battle pass and you didn't get that weapon, you couldn't get it unless if you got it from a supply drop. Whereas with Modern Warfare, hey, next season, let's say you didn't get the Ram 7. You just go to the AR playlist. Oh, Ram 7 locked. And it gives you a little challenge, like get 15 kills with an AR in 15 matches. That's pretty easy. Just boot up a domination, boot up a ground war, get the 15 kills back out, whatever. It was a pretty solid system. You didn't have to, like, if you couldn't complete a battle pass, couldn't get to tier 30, you could still unlock that weapon later on in the life cycle. And to me, that was one of the key things that Modern Warfare really did well. So if you guys think that Call of Duty Cold War will take after Modern Warfare, let me know down in the comment section below. So I do definitely think that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will be taking a lot of inspiration from Modern Warfare's Battle Pass, because in my opinion, that's just the key Battle Pass that has come out in Call of Duty that has just been the best go-to one to do. There's not a lot of junk. There's a lot of stuff that's actually fun and unique and worthy of grinding and whatnot. And I do think that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will have a lot of the similar things. Like, I think double XP and double weapon XP are going to be a thing that's in the Battle Passes. I do think we're going to get, obviously, the new character and the new guns early, but I think there will be character skins for the new character and for other characters. I think there's going to be a lot of stickers, calling cards, and emblems, of course, because that's just something that they do. But I do think that blueprints are going to be a key thing in these battle passes. It's not just going to be one or two. I do think there will be more, like Modern Warfare. They definitely didn't skimp out on only giving a handful of items. There was a lot of unique and fun stuff to earn in Modern Warfare. As for the things I think are going to be in it, double weapon XP is a key thing, because if you're going for Dark Matter and multiplayer, you do know that the RPGs are the worst one, in my opinion, to get. All the other guns, they're manageable. It can take a day, half a day for you to get them gold, but the RPGs are the worst, just due to the fact that one rocket doesn't kill people in core. And in hardcore, if someone's wearing flak jacket, it still takes like 2 RPG shots, 2 noob tube shots. It is just awful. So I definitely think that double weapon XP is key, because if you're trying to get the golden RPGs, you have to go from level 1 to level 30, and double weapon XP is definitely something that would help. So besides the double XPs, I definitely think the guns will be early, the new character at tier 1, I think character skins, blueprints, all that's going to be in there, and it's just going to be a lot like Modern Warfare. Shop in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will most likely be coming out in Season 1 as well, because one of the key things that made the money in Modern Warfare was having the shop and all the bundles that people bought. So I do think we will be getting bundles added in Season 1. Not to mention, we do have the roadmap and the teaser for Season 1. If you guys want to know what the 2 new weapons are and what's going to be in the Battle Pass for sure, definitely check out that video. It'll be tagged at the end of this video. You can just click it, go right to the video. And without further ado, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed the video, do please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down in the comment section below if they're going to do just Black Ops 4's version, Modern Warfare's version, or if they're going to take both of their battle passes and combine them and make it a better version than Modern Warfare.